If you want your guitar to sound like this, but right now it sounds something like this, I'm going to teach you how to tune your guitar and how you can do it for free. So the easiest way to tune your guitar for free is to use your phone. If you go on Google, you can use a guitar tuner where you can play the note on your phone and then try to match the pitch on your guitar. Or you can download a tuner app on your phone and use your microphone to actually listen to your guitar to see if it's in tune. However, if you play an electric guitar, that second option might be a little bit more difficult. One of my favorite ways to use my phone as a tuner is to use the Fender website. To get to this page exactly, all I did was go to Google and type in guitar tuner, and it's the first one. Here you can see you have the ability to tune an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar, and I also offer bass tuners as well. In my case, since I'm using an acoustic guitar, I would choose this one. Once you're on this page, you're going to click on the corresponding notes next to the tuning pegs and then try to match the note on your guitar to what's coming out of your phone. Make sure you have your volume set to max and it should sound like this. And then from there, simply play each of the notes and then tune the corresponding string as to the button that you pressed. So if I press the button for the high E string, I should get this sound, and tune up to that note. Same thing goes for the B string, and so on and so forth. And then finally, once you've tuned up every single string, it should sound something like this. We're now back in tune. And finally, just as a bonus, in the event that one of your strings happens to go out of tune, but you know the rest of your strings are in tune, another way to check which one might be out by a little bit is to play the 5th fret of each of the strings, and the next string down should be the exact same pitch. For example, both an A, both a D, both a G. On this next fret here, which is going to be playing the G string to get the note for the B string, you have to go down 1 fret just because of how E standard tuning is. So on the 4th fret of the G string, we get the matching B on the B string, and then finally back to the 5th fret of the B string to get the matching E for the E string. So there you have it. That is how you tune your guitar for free. Of course, you can always use the clip-on tuners, and those can cost anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks, so it's not super crazy or super expensive. However, if you do want to get going right away and you can't wait, or you don't want to go on Amazon, or you just want to do it for free, this is the best and fastest way to do it.